Hello friends. Welcome to the YouTube channel of Sunrise IELTS Academy. We are here to help you prepare for your IELTS exam. And without further ado, let's look at your today's IELTS speaking test topic. Describe a special cake you received from others. You should say when it happened, where it happened, who you got the cake from, and explain why it was a special cake.
In our life, each thing that we receive with love is a special thing, if we observe closely. But when some fond memories are attached to it, then it becomes a unique thing for us. I am very fond of homemade chocolate cakes, especially those baked by my wife, or sister. Her name is Pinky and I jokingly call her Master Chef Pinky. But she doesn't indulge me with cakes very often, as she believes that too much sugar is not good for my health. Still, my birthday is the only occasion when she makes an exception to that rule. As she knows that I am a connoisseur of chocolate cake, she makes a very delicious cake on my birthday. These cakes taste very good as they are made with love. But, last year she had to go our ancestral village Rampur to attend a funeral of my grandfather, and she could not be present on my birthday. She knew that I would miss her and her cake on that day. So, she made some special arrangements. She taught my son Akash to bake a chocolate cake. My son is an engineering student, and I must confess that he is a very pampered guy. He never had to go to the kitchen to make something for himself. My wife, my sister, always complied with all her demands whenever he was hungry and wanted something to eat. Therefore his culinary skills starts with making Maggi noodles and also ends with it. So Akash wanted to add one more thing to his culinary repertoire. When my birthday came, Akash made a delicious birthday cake for me. Exactly at midnight, he came to my room with that cake and sang "Happy Birthday to You" song on his guitar for me. Though it was my son's first attempt at making the cake, he succeeded in it. The cake tasted very sweet. I must say that he surpassed his teacher in making a delicious cake. I asked him why it tasted so, and he told me that he had used some tip from a YouTube video also. It was a very joyful moment for me, and I was so emotional that tears were streaming down my cheeks. The next day, we called Pinky to inform her about the cake. She was very happy and she felt very proud of having a son like Akash. And secretly I was quite excited as I would not have to depend upon my wife, or sister, for a chocolate cake, as my son is now there to bake a good cake for me.